Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome to today's video. Today is Friday. I'm just having a little pre-workout meal. We got our peanut butter and jelly bagel. And we're going to throw some blueberries inside of this yogurt. Only doing this because I got some bagels that I need to get rid of. And I don't like cream cheese, but I also don't like eating them plain really. So that'll help me eat it. But yeah, about to finish this. Get to cleaning. And then hit some training, so let's go. Alright, so we just hit 255 pounds. Pretty okay single. So the plan was today to hit a decently heavy single. Nothing too taxing though. So we're going to throw on 275. And that's probably going to be it right there. Probably not going to go up to 285 again like we did the other week when we hit it. Just because we're feeling a little bit of fatigue and like DOMS, muscle soreness in the chest today. Most likely because we had to start off this week with 3 straight days of benching, because we moved Saturday's workout to Sunday's workout, which included a bench too. It was the number 1 deadlift day. So yeah, those 3 days of bench in a row in the beginning of the week pretty taxed me out a lot, because I felt kind of tightness yesterday during my squats and my pecs, and then today I'm feeling it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and lower volume actually. Yeah, probably starting today. And then tomorrow we're not going to have a bench day, just to kind of get some extra recovery in for when our number 1 bench day comes around again next week. But yeah, pretty excited. Tomorrow I didn't realize that the sign up sheet for 24 hour for Convoy Strength is 24 hours in advance. So at the beginning of the workout, I checked it out and just signed up the earliest that I could. And so it's going to be a late afternoon / evening workout tomorrow, I guess, for the number 1 deadlift day. Really excited to get back on heavier weights again. We'll be able to hit reps less than 4 and 5 now, so that's something to look forward to. But that's enough talk. Let's hit this top heavy single for bench. Alright, so 275 just went up. As you guys seen, it hasn't been slower than any of the other times that I hit it recently. In fact, the last time I hit it, it looked like it moved the exact same. A slight sticking point off the chest, which is what I have. That's completely normal for a lift. And then flies up straight after that. So yeah, positioning felt good. The lift felt good. My feet especially, I felt like they were in a good position. So feeling like that we have a nice solid base to build off of now, because when you're constantly changing things, it's kind of hard to build off of like one thing when you're completely changing variables in the lift. So I think we found the position that we're going to stick to, feet wise, how I'm placing my shoulders on the bench, and how I'm actually gripping the bar, slight internal rotation, squeezing my middle and pointer finger slightly more than the others to just, I feel like I get a solid grip on the bar that way. So yeah, we're gonna stick to that and then build from here. So now we're gonna hit a back off set by 5 at 235. We're gonna see how that moves, and then we're gonna go lighter after that. Back off of the back offs at 6 for sets of 8. Still, I still didn't calculate what I need to do for that, but it's going to be lighter than this and at a lower RPE. So yeah, getting in that recovery, and then tomorrow's non-bench day will also help with that. But yeah, not feeling too sore, so that's good. So yeah, let's get to these back off sets. Yeah, so stomach's feeling a little bit empty, and yeah, so we're just gonna have some just one packet of oatmeal, and then probably a handful of fruit, just to get us through these last back off sets, and our accessory movements. Sorry, really concentrating on not to spill this all over the place. But yeah, this is perfect for one pack of oatmeal, this little Tupperware. So yeah, just about to sprinkle some water on this, and yeah, eat this down. Alright, so yeah, just a couple sets of back offs for bench, just to get some extra recovery in. Like how I mentioned earlier, there's a hair bothering me that's on the camera. Okay, so yeah, time to hit accessories now. Gonna hit some skull crushers, and then some things with the band. So yeah, I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but I dropped the 25-pound weight on my toe earlier, and it was throbbing for like a full 60 seconds. It was hard to walk, but I mean, I don't think there's any damage to it. It's just a little bit red. So I know some people who have dropped weight on their toes and have broken it. But yeah, so what I'm guessing is I stood it up like this against the side of my couch, then it just fell back down. So I'm thinking I didn't hit this part, because if this part hit my toe, it would have had way more damage than I thought. So I think I just hit this upper part here. So when it hits the ground, it's not completely flat. Kind of rests on this part. So my toe was in here. There's a little bit of space, but it would still get smashed. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking happened. So that's a good thing. That's the only major damage that we've had training at home so far. But yeah, so that's enough talk. Let's get to these accessories.
See something so beautiful, but losing the only thing to compare to. She got me saying, oh my goodness, hey. She got me saying, oh my goodness, hey. She got me saying, oh my goodness, hey. She got me saying,
All right, so one core movement, I guess if you want to call it that, lately that I've been liking is the windmill. I've just been doing it with my 10-pound plate, and yeah, it's just a movement that's different from powerlifting movements, and I like the way that it feels. So, different way to challenge yourself. I've been throwing it in. So let's get to this windmill. All right, so I just did this whole big spiel on the windmill exercise movement, but I realized like 3/4 of my body was cut out the entire time. It's not a movement that I've been filming, and I just added it in about a couple weeks ago, just on this one day. So just to get started a little bit on what I do is I put my feet about squat stance width apart. I know I've seen some people turn one foot out more than the other, but I've just been sticking with this. And my goal is to keep your arm straight up and down when you're going down to touch the ground on the opposite side. Core should be braced the entire time. You're going to feel that side with the arm up, the core on that side light up, as well as the T-spine, muscles, scapular stabilizers, shoulder stabilizers all around that area. So I'll just do a couple reps each side because I already did 3 sets. But arm straight up and down, core brace the entire time. It's going to be hard to talk. Tap the ground, come back up. So try to keep scapula and shoulder stacked the entire time. Straight up and down. It's just a movement that's different from any type of powerlifting movement or even hypertrophy, normal movements, if you want to call them that. And yeah, it's been challenging me, so I've been liking it. So let's do a couple reps this side. Alright. And that's the windmill exercise. No. Alright, what's going on, guys? Just checking back in to close out this video. So we're just about to have some dinner. We got a little bit of rice with some ribs that we're about to kill. Smells so bomb. But yeah, for dessert, let's see if this will focus. Bam, we got a hot date. Just a sushi roll from Little Sakana. Salmon on top with their sauce, shrimp and tuna on the inside. So yeah, 2 pieces of the specialty roll. You guys already know that's gonna be for dessert. And yeah, so that's we're just gonna eat this and chill for the rest of the night. But that's it for this video. Tomorrow we will be deadlifting at Convoy Strength as we got that appointment in. So it's gonna be a little bit later training in the day, actually like probably about the same time as today. But yeah, training at home, I feel like it's almost been a drag. Like I've been starting or like setting myself up to train, and then it's been like an hour and a half, 2 hours later before I finally start to hit training. So I mean, I guess going to the gym is a little bit different. You go there, your main focus is the gym. So yeah, that's what you're there for. I mean, unless you're there for something else, but it's none of my business. But yeah, so comp deadlifts tomorrow. I'm not even sure what we'll hit. Who knows? Maybe we might go in there and smash a single. I'll just have to do a little bit more planning on my end of programming. Maybe some information might come out on competitions, and yeah, that's going to affect everything that I do. But yeah.